see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida State Seminoles. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Seminoles will kick this deep to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Stop after a short game. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
That's what you like to see early in this game, especially on the road. Chunk plays like this really have a big impact on a game, especially when you're on the road, hostile environment, imposing your will on the defense on the first drive of the game.
Testing the right side here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back. It's St. Clair looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
Makes the stop on this return. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. The Noles will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And the Noles will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain.
Oh, man, what a really gutsy play here by this quarterback. Keeping it himself on 4th down, getting the yards he needs to pick up the first down. Good decision.
Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Offense back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Runs through the defender. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
At least 3 in that play. So now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. What a catch and run by the sophomore there. And the Seminoles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. What a catch! Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play! Touchdown, Noles.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's got it. He's open. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Seminoles trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Florida State. Still no answer for this offensive machine. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Quick throw to his receiver. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And this time it's complete. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. As we break for the quarter third, Florida State is on top. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And the wideout goes in motion.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Trojans will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? One back in the backfield and he'll get the carry.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Chris, to me, it looks like the quarterback here on this 3rd down is a little bit undecided on the coverage. Looked to be uncomfortable in the pocket. This play never really had a chance to be completed against zone coverage.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's a short return. They make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Picks up 7. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
And the Trojans are going to cash in this red zone trip. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Boy, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
On 1st down, it's play action. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here comes a handoff. Running with purpose. 1st down, looking for more now. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Knowles. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground. And by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. To throw, it's St. Clair. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They finish off the scoring drive. Now the important point after attempt. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Incomplete, a huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff in a single back formation. Will not be brought down. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tailback with another carry. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they spotted inches short of a first down. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt.
But they got to be thinking about a touchdown here. And I know it's fourth down, but because of the hole that they've dug themselves here in this first half, you got to consider taking a chance here and putting the touchdown up on the board. I think it's worth it.
He just came flying in to lay the lumber immediately.
What a great job of timing up the blitz here by the backer. I don't know how this running back held on to the football, because as soon as he got his hands on it, he got hit hard.
Second and goal for the offense.
29.
They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And here's the handoff. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Takes the handoff again. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Let's go! Let's go!
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
The Noles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Motion now from the tight end. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Let's go! Let's go!
And now the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down, looking for the wide out. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch, but none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Breaks loose at the 40. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Fires it to the wide out. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Design quarterback run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quick. Or getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Knowles come to the line in their hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Of the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it. Maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. It's an option look. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Seminoles will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The Seminoles churn out another 1st down.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move now. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Offense back on the field. They're going to run it here. Running through the tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Direct snap. Lets it go quickly. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Press coverage now from these DBs. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He can't connect. It's a costly turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Gets home.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Breaking tackles. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
That's an important first down on that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the second down play. To bootleg here. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. To the air. It's St. Clair. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Tight end goes in motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter, a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
First down, looking to throw the ball. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, and get a little bit closer to the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. With room to run. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone. The first half of 17. The Noles are moving quickly down the field.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Play action here on first down. Throws to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Florida State. Great connection there for 6 points. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Fights through a tackle. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, USC.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's up and good.
The kick is good. That makes the score Florida State 45.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
19 set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Leaning on the run game here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Let's go.
We'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the Noles will look to convert here on 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Under pressure, just lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense is moved into the red zone.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
And the Seminoles with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. A screen to the wide receiver. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
It's fourth down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going.
Here we go.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Seminoles!
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And the USC offense will take over.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.